Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Now, Golden State's starting five. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Durant. Then it's Curry.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes to Petrovic. It's deflected. Pass to Curry. He kicks to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Durant against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Petrovic. Back to Irving. Pass to Petrovic. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On offense, here are the Warriors. The pass to Barry. Durant against Chamberlain. Durant with some nice D.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Irving. Dishes to KD. Shot from free throw range. Arizon grabs the board.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
It's your squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Right side, Durant. Passes it to Irving. Back to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
Curry deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Chamberlain. And he makes good on the layup. Chamberlain got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
KD's shot is good.
With Durant's size, tough to bother his shot. He either makes it or he doesn't.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Petrovic. He has yet to score. To the paint. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Curry dishes to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Count that one.
crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
Nets trail by 4. Irving passes to Petrovic.
Who's watching here?
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Curry. Puts it up from 15, and the rejection by Curry. Outside Durant, the 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Arizon the pass to Curry. Outside, KD. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And then Durant with the jam.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Now here's Curry. Chamberlain the pass to Arizon. KD comes with the double team. Irving against KD. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Durant. Nets trail by 5. Now Irving. Still scoreless. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Good on the 3-point shot.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Here's Arizon. Pass to KD. Chamberlain down low. Lopez covering, and it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Curry.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Irving passes to KD. The Warriors pull it in. Arizon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Curry. Durant for 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. That's on Julius Irving, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
For the Warriors, Kevin Durant, shooting 1.
Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kidd comes in for Kyrie Irving. Mullins checked in for Golden State.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Irving with the ball. Nothing on the board. The dish now to Durant. Lopez sets a screen for KD. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 8. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Kidd with the steal. Carter against KD. Carter kicks to Kidd. Lopez outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The shot's good from Carter.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Out to the wing. Lopez against Chamberlain. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kidd passes to KD. Kidd sets the pick for Durant. Over Barry. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
That shot is all muscle memory for KD. He's been knocking that down for years.
Chamberlain a screen to the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the Warriors making a change here. That one is no good. Nets trail by 4. Outside Kidd. No good with the triple. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Barry the pass to Chamberlain. Curry against Irving. Curry, good. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Contact? What contact? Steph says. He didn't even flinch.
Get against Curry. Pass to KD. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Thurman. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
So for the Nets, Coleman's checked in for Lopez, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Irving. Then for the Warriors, Durant comes in for Barry, and Tim Hardaway subbed in for Stephen Curry. Right side Hardaway. Over Kidd. Good defense by Kidd.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
KD's shot is good.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Durant, fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Chamberlain with a screen on Kidd. It's Hardaway with the drive. Nets trail by 5. And here is Durant. He's got 16. Kidd passes to Irving. Over Mullen. Irving can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. Durant dishes to Hardaway. Back to KD. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Kidd passes to Durant. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Now here's Mullen. Scoreless thus far.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
A nice shot by KD.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter.
Hardaway kicks to Mullen.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. 1 second left, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Nets trail by 6. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Durant. Thompson is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Mullen. And it's Thurman in at the center position. Now here's Durant. The pass to Coleman. 4 on the shot clock. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I still marvel at the guard level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
Hardaway passes to Thurman. Dishes it to Mullen. And he makes that one. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
No hesitation. Durant finds the mid-range shot and takes it.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. And Petrovic subbed in for Kidd. And the Warriors making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Here's Irving. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. KD looking around. Wasted no time on that one.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
One shot.
That free throw good from Durant. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Passes it to Petrovic. Back to Irving. Over Hardaway. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
pass to Harrison for three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Irving. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thurman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway passes to Harrison. Durant. Martin with the block. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Irving.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Hardaway sets a screen for Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Irving can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And then Durant with the jam.
KD with the reach to finish anything you throw his way.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 7. Buck Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Jefferson comes in for Vince Carter. And then for Golden State, Klay Thompson comes in for Mullen. Davis is subbed in for Hardaway. Irving passes to Martin. Knocked loose. Here's Williams. Outside for Martin. Pass to Irving. Over Davis. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Davis finds Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Harrison. Back to Davis. Just 3 to shoot. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Defensively, you practice for KD, but there's no way to simulate exactly what he's going to do because he's so versatile.
Free throw drops for KD. Some changes for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Williams. And it's Kidd in for Jefferson. The Warriors also with a sub. Chamberlain's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Kidd passes to Durant. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Kicks it to Durant. Fires for 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Free throw drops for KD. Nets trail by 17. Timeout called the Nets. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. Outside Durant. To the wing right side. They need this. Sinks the three-pointer. Petrovic has got 5.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Kidd with the steal. And the pass to Durant. Launches it from deep. Good, and the assist to Kidd. KD's got 22.
A high-level score. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
Davis kicks to Durant. Davis with a screen on Durant. Durant nails the long-range 3. Nets trail by 14. Outside, KD. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Irving's checked in for Jason Kidd. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Baron Davis. Warriors leading by 14. Arizin the pass to KD. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. Down low, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Irving. Passes it to Martin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Martin with the screen for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Irving's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Chamberlain a screen. Curry wide open. From outside off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Curry against Irving. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. A nice shot by Irving.
A consistent threat offensively, even in the mid-range. Kyrie is so confident.
Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. Curry kicks to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line, Kyrie Irving. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
Williams, he's checked in for Martin. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Chamberlain. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Golden State with another.
Defenders just can't get out in time before Steph Curry lets it fly.
There's the pass to Petrovic. He kicks it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock from past the arc. And it's Irving missing.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Chamberlain. They double team Chamberlain. Durant wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 16. Pass to Petrovic. Takes the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry fires from way outside. And it's Irving with the rebound. And Brooklyn has possession. Now Irving. He's got 13. Here's Petrovic. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. KD passes to Chamberlain. Curry outside. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
Here's Irving. Shoots over Curry. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Thompson outside. Kicks it to Curry. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Irving against Curry. Durant with the screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Money from the wing. Irving's got 17 now. Warriors leading by 15. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. Off target with his 3. And here are the Nets. KD passes to Petrovic. KD against Curry. Pass to Petrovic. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant dishes to Curry. KD a screen on Irving from deep. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 15. And Irving throws it down.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Arizon. Good on the triple. Arizon's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
KD a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry passes it to KD and finished off by KD.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Barry's checked in for the Warriors. KD looking around. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 20.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
Pass to Barry. Chamberlain a screen. Jacks up a 3. No good there. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Irving is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. KD on the wing. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 24. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Harrison. The 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Harrison's got 9 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Petrovic. Durant kicks to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Petrovic. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry passes to Barry. The 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Irving. And the basket by Curry.
Though Curry plays mostly below the rim, a la Smitty's under the rim, he's still a tough cover inside.
Irving finds Lopez. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez. At the line 2 times.
That's good from Lopez.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Lopez hits them both. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Curry with the three. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Durant down low. At the elbow, Irving. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. Curry's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. It's stolen, and it's the Warriors on the break. The shot's good. Barry's got his second bucket.
Yeah, Rick Barry puts pressure on an opponent any way he can, and one of the easiest ways to do that is on the break. He was ready for that one.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 20. Outside Durant, lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Here's Chamberlain following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Here's Harrison. Another three for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Petrovic.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. KD passes to Chamberlain, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
And here's Brooklyn. Pass to Petrovic from the arc, and it's denied. Irving against Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
Irving against Curry. Now the pass to Irving. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Petrovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 18. Passes to Curry. From outside the arc, Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Petrovic. Puts up a three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Irving against Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Big round of applause for the Brooklyn Nets kid.
Nets trail by 20. Irving with the ball. He's got 20. Shot to stop the run. Drained for 2 points. Petrovic has got 11 in the second half.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to KD. Beyond the arc. And Lopez pulls it down. To the paint. Here's KD. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. Barry the pass to Curry. Over Irving. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Petrovic. He's got 19. Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Lopez. Irving against Curry. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Curry passes to Durant to the left side wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lopez with the steal. Inside. Here's Irving. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 8.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Passes it to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. He dishes it to Curry. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 34 points.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Curry against Irving. Over Curry. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Tries it from 19. That one goes in. He's got 9.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Chamberlain, the pass to Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Irving against Curry. To the inside. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game. And here is Curry. He's got 23. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's KD for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to the right wing. Petrovic with the pass to Irving. Over to the wing. From the line, Chamberlain with the block. Kicks to Curry for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 26.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Petrovic. 21 points in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Coleman's checked in for Brooklyn. Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. Warriors leading by 18. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Hardaway with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Down low, here's Petrovic, and the rejection by Curry.
Beautiful defense from Steph Curry, using his quickness to get there for the block.
Mullen dishes to Curry. Shoots the three. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. He's got 29 points.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Curry against Irving. Pass to Martin. And the pass to Petrovic. Clock at 6. Irving looking for an opening. Trains the three-pointer. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the three ball is good.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 11. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, and Irving with the basket on the assist from Julius Irving. Irving's got 23.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Mullen, also Chamberlain out there. And it's Thurman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The jump hook, rebound, Brooklyn.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Chamberlain a screen. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Irving. Back to KD. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Curry with the bounce pass. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here's Irving. Durant with a wide open look. And the Nets miss again. Outside Curry. Passes it to Harrison. Left side Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Mullen's shot is off. Three-pointer. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 38 points.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Durant. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. KD's got 32 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Curry against Irving. Chamberlain. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Chamberlain got 25 points in the game. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Chamberlain with the block. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Over Irving. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Curry with the three. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dishes it to Irving. Pass to Coleman. Irving sets a screen for Durant. Launches it. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Arizin, defended by Carter. And Arizin gets it to go.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Irving against Curry. Here's Petrovic. Vince Carter on the wing. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Petrovic. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. 27 points for him.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your Hype Squad.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Kidd comes in for Irving. Barry's checked in for Golden State. Tim Hardaway comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Hardaway. There's the pass to Chamberlain. Over Lopez. Here's Mullen. Makes it off the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Hardaway against Kidd. KD, a screen on Hardaway. Chamberlain with the block. Now Hardaway. Pass to Arizin. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Pass to Petrovic. Now Durant. Lopez sets a screen for Durant. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Chamberlain down low. Carter on him. Here's Barry. Barry's it from three-point range. Barry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
The wide open look here for Lopez, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Outside Kidd, outside KD. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 5th assist in this one. Hardaway passes to Arizin. Here's Chamberlain. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Brooklyn with the ball. To the wing on the left. Outside Kidd launches a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it to Mullen. The pass to Chamberlain. Fires from 18. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Chamberlain. Mullen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Passes it to Durant. Three-pointer, Kidd. It's good from long range. Kidd's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nets.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Harrison. Hardaway up top. He's covered by Kidd. Clock at 4. Here's Barry, and Durant sends it back.
So smart defensively. KD in great position sent that one back.
He kicks it to Carter. So for the Nets, Irving comes in for Carter, and Irving subbed in for Kidd.
Substitutions on the court.
Oh, the lob to Irving. It's stolen by Green. He dishes it to Davis. Pass to Harrison. Davis with a screen on Irving. There's the drive. Harrison, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Petrovic. Kicks to Lopez. Outside Irving. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
KD against Green. Durant, the pass to Irving. Irving against Davis. 5 to shoot. The shake. And it's Irving missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Mullins checked in for the Warriors. Richardson comes in for Thompson.
Jason Richardson.
Now, here is Irving. The pass to Petrovic. To the paint. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Davis with it. Outside Mullen. Here's Thurman. Lopez covering. Thurman passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. There's the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lopez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes to Irving. Here's Petrovic. This one for 3. They get it again. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Davis. Pass to Thurman. Richardson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Irving against Mullen. And here's Davis for 3. Petrovic with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. He kicks to Irving. Pass to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Three-pointer. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Irving's got 26 points.
Kyrie scores so easily. He could lead this league in scoring one day.
Thurman passes to Davis. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Durant. Here's Petrovic. Tapped in, coming off the assist from KD.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Outside, Mullen unable to get that one.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hits it from three-point range. On offense, here are the Warriors. 16-point lead. Irving against Davis. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.